Hello everyone, I'm welcoming you all to the another session of this Fortran programs. So in today's session we will see writing a program in Fortran. So let's go. So here the right now we are going to write a program to find the area and perimeter of a rectangle of sides A and B. So we know that the formula to find the area of a rectangle is A into B, where A and B are the sides of the rectangle, and perimeter can be given as 2 whole into A plus B. So first we will see the step by step process to write the code. So here first thing is to define the variable. So here the variables we were going to define as like A, B, area and perimeter. So why this area and perimeters are variable? Because depending on the values of A and B, this area and perimeter are going to change. That means all these are variables. And next step is to initialize the variables. So here what we will do, we can address the like we can give any value to this A and B, that is this to these sides, so that we can calculate our area and perimeter as per this given values of A and B. So this process is also called initialization, and after initialization we have to do the operation. So here the operations will be to find the area, and another is to find the perimeter. So after defining this operation we will see our result. So let's go for the code. So here is the code. The first line is showing that we have started our program as area perimeter of rectangle, and here we have defined the variable, and the variable here we have taken of integer data type. Here A, B, area and perimeter, each of them are representing individual variable, and all of these variable will store its individual memory location in the CPU, as we have discussed in our previous video. So next part is to initialization of variable. So A is equal to 5 here and B is equal to 6 in this case, and we have to calculate this area and perimeter, which is nothing but area equal to A into B and perimeter equal to A whole into A plus B, 2 whole into A plus B. And next is to display our area as area and perimeter as perimeter, and at the end we have to end the program. So next here I have executed the same code, and here for this particular value of A and B, the area is equal to 30 and the perimeter is equal to 22. But here one thing we have to note, that if we want to find a area and perimeter of a rectangle for any other number other than this given A and B values, so for that what we have to do, we have to come again and we have to edit this code again and again, which is not so which is not very good to do every time. So what we can do, we can also write a normalization, like a generalized code. So for that what we have to do here, so in this part we have not initialize the variable, rather we instruct the user to give the number from the keyboard. So here is in the print statement we have given that enter the length and breadth of the rectangle and read them as A and B. That means we are telling the user to give some input, and those input values will be remain as your A and B and will be stored in their specific location. Okay, and next the same thing, the same operation we will do, and we will find the area. And here is when I have done this code, like I have started executing this code. So what happened, I given this number of A and B as 7 and 9, and the area I am getting out as 63 and perimeter as 32. So this way we can generalize our code, so that whoever is using our code will be that code will be reliable to everyone to use. Okay, so next what we will do now, we will try to write the same code here, the generalized one. So let's go for that. So I am doing edit area peri dot f90. Okay, so I got this, and here I will start writing my program. So our program area peri and here rect. So okay, this much name is fine, and here I will do this end program area peri rect. And if you want to give implicit non, this is also fine. And next part is to define our variable. So our variable is of integer type. You can also take real type if you want. And then area and peri. Okay, so next step is to tell the user to give some number. So here first we can write a printf statement that enter the value of a and b. Okay, next is read option. So read the values as a and b. So fine. And next step is to do the operation. So the operation for area is equal to a into b, and for peri it is equal to 2 into a plus b. So that's it, it's done. At the end what we have to do, we have to print our results. So our results here are this area is equal to area and perimeter is equal to peri. Okay, so now here I have forgot to, yeah, this is done. So let's save this first. So I have saved it, and now we will run our Fortran area peri f90. So there is a output came, this is a dot out dot slash a dot out. So now see, it is asking that enter the value of a and b. So okay, 5, oh no, 6 and then 7. So it is returning as area is equal to 42 and perimeter is equal to 26. So this way you can write a very simple codes of any kind of arithmetic. So yeah, this much for today. So we will come with some more lecture, like more of some kind of code like this, and so many modes to do. So thank you for today, and bye bye.